go up against the Florida Marlins.
You remember me telling you about my brother-in-law?
Oh, yeah, that guy who borrowed all that money never gave it back.
Oh, yeah, that guy is such a loser.
Yeah.
You know, every time I go over to their house, I go in a room, he gets up and he leaves.
Weirdo.
I go into another room, he gets up and he leaves.
Oh, he's guilty because he feels guilty he hasn't paid you back, Jimmy. He's avoiding you.
He's either in the bedroom reading, or he's down in the basement exercising, and he's so overweight I know he's not exercising.
That doesn't make any sense.
And I think basically he's trying to get away from me. I think he's...
Does he have an apartment? Does he live anywhere? Or is he just stay at your place?
No, he's my brother-in-law. He lives over with my sister.
Oh, your brother-in-law.
Tim, what are you... I'm talking about my brother-in-law. You don't listen to me. Just like my brother-in-law.
Hello and welcome, everyone. Tim Kitzer, along with Baseball's What's Wrong with Baseball's poster child, Jimmy Shorts.
I ate some bad clams last night. I'm feeling a little seasick, so you don't talk so loud today, Tim.
Well, Jimmy, clams in Spanish mean toilet to the sea, so I'm not surprised. You are green, Jimmy. Anyway, now it's time to play ball. Castillo gets ready. Castillo takes a cold strike. And this guy looks very stiff at the plate right now, Jimmy.
Yeah, he looks like one of those guys made out of wax at the museums. I hate the museums.
Ah, great pitch.
He had to go upstairs to swing at that one.
Yeah, I read where it would take over 72,000 birthday candles to make one Babe Ruth. Isn't that something? There's a shot into right center. Sheffield, and this one's going to be out of reach. Castillo heading for second, rounding second. He's on second with a double. Guns it to third. Out. One out. Nobody on base. Pierre steps in. Pitch on the way. Line smash into left field. Jones picks it up. And Pierre has himself a single. One out, a man on base. And he rubs one over the first baseman. The play at first, and he beats the throw. Just one out, men on first and second. Lee stares down the pitcher. And he lifts this one to right field. And he puts it away. Two outs, runners on first and second. And now and that ball just hit him. That's gotta hurt. There are two outs, and the bases are jacked. Fly ball, center field. And Jones makes the catch for the final out. And that ends the frame. After one half inning of play, we are scoreless. And don't forget, it's Western Week at WBNT. Stay tuned after the game for the network premiere of Big Rough Saddle Riders. It's an action-packed ride.
Speaking of action-packed rides, can you excuse me for a little bit, Debbie?
Where are you going, partner?
I'll be right back.
Hit hard left side. Gonzalez fields it on the bounce. One out, nobody on base. And he scorches one over the first baseman's head. line shot over the first baseman's head. This one could be extra bases. And Jones has a double. One out with a runner on second. Burnett now ready for the delivery. Hit in the air, but foul. And this guy has quite a formidable arm, doesn't he, Jimmy?
Is that his real arm? It looks kind of fake. Remember that $6 million man? He had fake arms, one fake leg.
And he is called out on strikes.
Swing the bat. Come on, kid. Let's do something here.
There are 2 outs. Runner on second. Burnett looks for the sign. Sheffield takes a strike, 0-1. And that's like the one that got away on a fishing trip. That was a keeper. Good pitch. Throws to second, and he didn't get him. Breaks for third, and that bounces foul. Burnett, he's running, and that's line foul. Gets under it, center field, and he'll make the play. And that ends the inning. After 1 inning of play, we are tied at 0. Tonight on an all-new Buddies, Brock McCoy, star of The Weather Guy, guest stars in a very special episode of Buddies. You won't want to miss it. It's sure to be action-packed. And here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning. Rodriguez digs in. Chopped hard to the hole. Throws to first in time.
I don't know, Tim. He was running pretty hard. He looked like a truck with no brakes.
1 out, nobody on base. Gonzalez gets ready. The pitch. Gonzalez takes a cold strike. 0-1's the count. Maddox, and here's the windup, and he shows a good eye holding up on that pitch.
He just said, I don't like that one, throw me another. Good hitters do that.
Fires. Good eye there on the pitch outside.
He looked like a Roman statue just standing there.
Maddox winds up. And he looks at strike 3.
You know, his timing wasn't really that bad right there. Really just tough luck.
2 outs, nobody on base. Burnett stands in. Sends a blast right field. And Sheffield pulls it in to end the frame. And that ends the top half of the inning. With the bottom of the second coming up, we are scoreless. And tonight, following the game, on Crime Scene Witness Stories. An eyewitness tells the story of witnessing a witness disappearance in a witness relocation program gone bad. It's sure to excite you. And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning. Lopez looking for a pitch he can drive. Hit sharply first base. And Lee pulls it down.
They'd really like to get ahead here.
1 out. Bases are empty. Castilla stands in. Delivers. Line foul. Got under that one into foul territory. Drives one to right center. And Encarnacion puts it away. There are 2 outs. Base is empty. Burnett has the sign. Chopper to short. Guns it to first. He got him. After 2 innings, we are scoreless. Tonight at 10 on Newsbreakers, giant Mexican squirrels. How big are they? Are they crossing the border? And how safe are your children?
Oh, that don't sound good.
Tips on how you can secure your home.
I had a pet squirrel once.
Oh, that's cute.
No, not really. He bit our mailman and we had to put him down.
And who delivered your mail, Jimmy?
Never got it again.
Castillo digs in. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-1. I read where this guy learned to hit by his dad firing marbles out of an old Civil War cannon at him, Jimmy. He had to swing at it with a broomstick.
Tim, you're just making this garbage up, aren't you? Marbles and a cannon? That is so strange. That's you.
High hopper, left side. The play at first, and he is out. One out, nobody on base. And that's line foul. And now the pitch. Chopped hard to the second baseman. Maddox plays it off the bounce. Two outs, nobody on base. Lowell steps into the batter's box. Sends up a drive, center field. Throws to first, safe. And so there are 2 outs and a runner at first base. Hit in the air to right center. Sheffield fields this one on the bounce. And he is safe at first base. 2 outs here, but they do have men on base. Encarnacion looking for a good pitch. The pick off to second, and he's safe. Maddox, now the windup, and he looks at one inside.
Their hitting coach gives these guys a buck for every ball they take. That's good incentive to draw the walk. You know, they say ball players have great eyes, and that's a good example right there.
Gets under it to left field. Jones will field it on the bounce. And he is safe at first. And Encarnacion reaches base safely. There are 2 outs, and the bases are jacked. Fly ball left field. And he pulls it down. Going to the bottom of the third, we are tied at 0. Tonight on Newsbreakers, what you don't know about your toothbrush can't hurt you. Or can it? What we found may shock you. Or will it?
Well, you know they say that the mouth is the filthiest part of the human body.
And here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning.
Walk hard.
Out of play. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, he's gopher hunting there. You ever hunt gophers, Tim? It's fun.
And he doesn't take the bait on that one. And that pitch was not to his liking. You know, Jimmy seems to be seeing the ball much better as of late. Much more selective hitter. hard to left. And it careens off the wall. And Lockhart has himself a base hit. No outs, a man on base. Breaks for second. Fires to second. And the ball pops loose. Maddox takes a called strike 0-2.
I guess that pitch wasn't good enough for him. Now he's wasting everybody's time.
And he wasn't fooled by that pitch out of the zone. And he laid off that one wisely. Let's see if he sits on a fastball right here. Hit high and deep. This one could go. And it does. Touch them all. It's a home run. And Maddox puts his team ahead by 2. And that's the bat that hit the Jack that lives in the house that Jack built.
That ball should not have been a homer. They got some funny winds in this park.
If you blinked, you might have missed that one. That got out in a hurry.
There's no way that ball is a homer in any other park. A base hit here will make his teammates so happy.
No outs, nobody on base. And he rubs one over the third baseman. And it's off the wall. This is going to be extra bases. And Furcal winds up at second with a double. Jones, 1 for 1 this game. Doubled last time up. Steps in. Releases. It's sharply, but foul. Jones gives his team a 4-run lead. Old McDowell got called up from the farm, and with a whack-whack here and a whack-whack there, the homers were flying everywhere. E-I-E-I-O, partner.
Oh, you gotta love it, man. I'll tell you, that was nice. That wakes a team up.
I really like the way this guy carries himself, Jim. He's got a lot of poise, and he goes about his business in a very professional manner.
Speaking of business, if I don't eat an anananas and the tacos I ate before this game, I'm blowing up right here in the
No outs, nobody on base. Jones steps in. And he looks at the pitch off the plate, and that pitch was out of the strike zone, but not by much. Fly ball, foul territory. Got under that one to left field. And Jones has himself a base hit. Sheffield, 0 for 1 thus far. Flied out his last at bat. Gets ready. And he doesn't take the bait on the pitch away.
Oh, and he wouldn't bite on that offering. You know, that may have been a little bit out of the zone, but not much.
Burnett, the windup. Line shot to second. He makes the grab.
Man, I'd like to see more triple plays. They should work on that more. That wasn't a bad double play, though.
2 outs, nobody on base. Lopez digs in. Burnett, the windup. And it bounces off the wall. Lopez rounding first. Castillo, 0 for 1 at this point. Flied out his last at bat. 2 outs, a man on base. Castillo takes a called strike to count his own 1.
Oh, man, you know, if there was something wrong at that one, I'm a monkey. Come on, why didn't he swing?
The move to first, and he's back safely. Burnett with the windup. And he smacks one to the alley and right. And he'll make the play. And that'll do it for this inning. With 3 innings in the books, Atlanta leads by 4. Stay tuned for From Left Field immediately following the game. Then it's the season premiere of the powerful new drama, Mason's River Crossing. And here's the batter to lead things off. Rodriguez gets ready. Hit hard left side. Hit on the line and caught by the shortstop for the out. Gonzalez, nothing doing today. Nothing much last at bat. He struck out swinging. Stares down the pitcher. And he wasn't fooled by that pitch out of the zone.
Man, he's got good eyes. Really, really good eyes.
Sends a blast. Drifting foul. Just slicing foul. The pitch. Rips one to right. Just slicing foul. And he got caught looking.
He better watch out for the hitting coach on his way back to the dugout. Boy, that's brutal.
There are 2 outs. Base is empty. Burnett stands in. And that's line foul. Maddox, now the windup. Burnett takes a cold strike.
Could anyone tell me what's he waiting for? I mean, come on, swing the bat. What's your job? You're standing around like a tree.
Line foul. And that's lined over the first baseman. And he puts it away.
And he handles that one no problem for the out. Hey, I'm ready for the attendance game. A lot of folks here today, a lot.
As we go to the middle of the 4th, the Braves lead by 4. Tonight at 10 on Newsbreakers, we uncover sexy secrets of the stars. You'll be shocked to see what we found. And here comes the first batter to lead off the inning. Franco digs in. The pitch, hit high in the air, left center. Nunez picks it up off the bounce. Safe at first base. And Franco reaches base safely. No outs and a man on. Burnett now set. A quick throw to first, and the runner gets back in. Delivers, and he holds up on the pitch in close.
You know, as a hitting coach, all you can do is hit your players. I mean, hard every day. Hit them. Then they learn how to hit.
Hit on the line over the first baseman. Fires to first. He's in there safely. No outs, runners on base. Maddox stands in. Fires. Good eye there on the pitch outside.
His eyes are like a hawk. He is so good.
Burnett winds up. Sends a little floater to second. He makes the grab. Furcal, 1 for 2 to this point. Doubled last time up. Only 1 out and runners on base. Releases. Holds up on the pitch out of the strike zone.
You gotta be able to draw the walk once in a while and keep the pitcher honest.
Talk about heat. He had no chance on that one.
I wonder if the ump is scared when the fastball is coming in there like that, man. He should be.
Hit hard, left
His
side.
defense has really come around this year. Remember when they used to call him Johnny Dropper?
There are 2 outs. Men on first and second. He couldn't hold up. Now he's in the hole 0-1.
Swung at it like he was chopping weeds.
And that's line foul. Pitch on the way. Hit in the air to left. And Nunez makes the catch. And that'll do it for the bottom half of the inning. As we go to the 5th inning, the Braves lead by 4. Tonight on Newsbreakers, why Johnny can't read. Maybe it's because Johnny's teacher doesn't know jack. Are your kids' teachers qualified to teach? What we found out will disturb you. And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning. Maddox winds up. Gets under it, right field. And it ricochets off the wall. Castillo rounds first. And Castillo pulls up at second with a double. No outs, runner at second. Drives one to left field. Guns it to first. He is safe. No outs and runners at the corners. Hit high in the air. This one has a chance. And it's gone. A home run. And Lowell pulls his team within 1. I thought he cracked his bat on that one. Did you hear that pop?
Well, the pitcher probably wishes he could hide in the mound right now, but there's no place to hide in baseball when you're a pitcher. You're right out there. Everybody looking at you.
A lot of youngsters at the park today, Jimmy, and that home run will be a special memory for a lot of them. But you know what they say, youth is wasted on the young, Jimmy.
But the youngsters waste no time cheering their hero as he circles those bases. Man, that was beautiful.
No outs, nobody on base. Hit right back to the pitcher. The throw to first, out.
A base hit would be gone.
1 out, nobody on base. And that's foul. Line shot over the first baseman's head. Hit in the air to right field. Encarnacion rounding first. Rounding second. Throws to third. Safe. And he dropped the ball. The play at home. Got him. Two outs, nobody on base. Nunez looking for a pitch he can drive. And he runs one over the first baseman. Nunez rounds first. Rounding second. And Nunez has a double. Rodriguez, 0 for 2 so far. Flied out his last at bat. 2 outs now. Man on second. Rodriguez steps into the batter's box. The throw to second, and he's safe. It might be. It could be. It is a home run! And Rodriguez puts his team ahead by 1. This old man, he hit 1. He played whack-whack, and he's not done.
Oh, I think he just got lucky there.
The pitching coach might want to come out and talk it over with the pitcher after that, Jimmy. Just say, hey, it happens to everyone. Throw one under the next guy's whiskers. Let him know you're not scared.
Yeah, usually the coach will say, hey, I got 5 other guys who want the ball. Now, what's it going to be, the next guy, or are you going to give me the ball?
You're right, Jimmy. That shows the coach has confidence in his guy. He takes time to talk to his players. 2 outs, nobody on base. Maddox, and here's the windup. Gonzalez takes a strike, 0-1. Notice how he holds his hands right up next to his ears, Jimmy. He should bring them down a little closer to his body.
You ever eat pig ears, Tim?
Well, I know they have pig's ears and hot dogs, but I don't eat hot dogs, Jimmy, just tofu. And he scorches one over the first baseman's head. Gonzalez rounding first. He is out of there. After that half inning of play, the Marlins lead by 1. Tonight on Practical Reality and Mishaps, TV funnyman Ed Walston mistakenly jokes with his waiter. And here's the batter to lead things off. Chipper Jones steps in. Sends up a drive to right field. The play at first. He got him. Sheffield 0 for 2 in this game. Flied out his last at bat. 1 out. Bases are empty. Gets ready. Fly ball right field. Foul down the right field line. Sheffield takes a strike. The count is 0-2.
He's looking for something belt high, but that looked good to me.
Spanks one to left. Slicing foul down the left field line. Line shot over the first baseman's head. Sheffield rounds first. Reaches base safely. 1 out, runner at first base.
You can get hit in one of those helmets like with a cinder block and you don't feel a thing.
Just 1 out, men on first and second. Burnett looks in. The pitch. Castillo takes a cold strike.
He didn't like that, baby. I don't blame him. I think the pitcher was trying to fool him there.
And that's line foul. With the moonshot. And Castillo puts his team up by 2. You can see sparks come off the bat on that one.
He just cracked the daylights out of that. You can't hit it any harder.
Patty cake, Baker's man. Hit me a jack as fast as you can. And fast he did.
If that's not a home run, I don't know what is. That was awesome, baby.
One out, nobody on base.
Let's go.
And he rips one to deep left field. And it bounces off the wall. Franco rounding first. And Franco is on second with a double. One out with a runner on second. Burnett now set to deliver. The pitch. And he was really reaching for the bleachers with that swing.
He practically injured himself taking a big swing and hitting nothing. What a goof.
And it would have definitely taken a while to live that one down in the locker room, huh?
You tell me, Tim.
And that was just an embarrassing swing right there.
Let that be a lesson to you youngsters. Don't embarrass yourself.
Sends up a drive left field. And Nunez pulls it in. Maddox, 1 for 2 thus far. Flied out his last at bat. 2 outs now. Man on second. Good eye on the pitch inside. A hitter has only 1/1000th of a second to make up his mind to swing, Jimmy, and that's not a lot of time. But wisely, he held up there. Oh, that was a nice pitch.
He chased that one well out of the strike zone.
And he swung right through that pitch. Man, that was some kind of pitch. I'm not sure if he meant to do that or if there was some kind of freakish mistake.
Come on, Tim. I used to be able to throw those all the time when I was younger. It's all in the wrist, baby.
And Pierre makes the grab for the final out. Whatever, partner. And so at the end of the inning, Atlanta leads by 2. Tonight on Newsbreakers following the game, the city pothole scandal grows bigger. The cover-up surrounding funds that were supposed to cover up potholes have disappeared. Or have they? You'll be shocked to find out what we found out in this shocking report.
Number 6, Andy Box.
Sends a blast left field. And Jones reels it in. One out, nobody on base. Castillo. Maddox, the windup. Castillo takes a called strike. The count is 0-1.
You know, you got like 1/1,000,000th of a second to decide if you're going to swing. This guy, he's not can't think that quick.
And he ropes one over the shortstop. Jones fielded off the bounce. Safe at first. And Castillo is on first with a single. One out, runner at first base. Pierre digs in. And that pitch was on top of him before he knew it, Jimmy. He just had to wave at it as it went by.
Yeah, like Miss America on the Thanksgiving float, just waving goodbye, goodbye.
Pierre takes a called strike. He's in the hole 0-2.
Oh, he held up on that. He probably should have swung.
Maddox, the windup. Strike 3 called.
He has absolutely nothing to complain about. He just was overmatched, that's all.
2 outs, 1 on. Lowell looking for a good pitch. The pick off to first, and he didn't get him. Oh, he made a good pitch there, Jimmy.
He really scorched that one there.
Maddox with the windup. Hit hard first base. And Franco makes the grab. And that'll do it for this half inning. With the bottom of the inning coming up, Atlanta leads by 2. And coming up after the game, a very special episode of My Old Man's a Dork. Corey's stinging one-liners and wisecracks go a step too far. This gripping episode will disturb you. Discretion is advised. And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning. And that ball hit him. Jones, 2 for 3 on the day. Flied out his last at bat. No outs, man on first. Line smash second base, and he pulls it down.
Did a bing, boom, ba, double play there, baby.
And that's 2. There are 2 outs. Base is empty.
Chipper Jones.
We didn't even wear helmets when we played.
And he rushes them out. Holy cow! Ooh! A little break in the action here. You may want to get yourself a hot dog or a nice frosty beverage. 2 outs, a man on base.
Number 11, Gary Sheffield.
The throw to first, and the runner gets back in. Looper winds up. Got under that one to left center. And Gonzalez puts it away to retire the side. And that'll retire the side. After the bottom half of the inning, Atlanta leads by 2.
A reminder, sports fans, that the trash and litter collected from this game will be weighed and then paid to Adopt a Pet Foundation. Litter today and build a better tomorrow.
Jimmy, that's a great thing they're doing for the animals. Line foul. Maddox winds up. And he laces one over the shortstop. And Jones makes the catch.
Now
1 out. Bases are empty.
Elfio.
Maddox sets up. And he looks at the pitch off the plate.
A little patience goes a long ways. Let's see if he gets a pitch to hit here.
Releases. Drives one to right field. The throw to first. Nunez, and he is 1 for 3 today. Doubled last time up. 2 outs, nobody on base. Swing and a miss, strike 1. You know, when a player begins to struggle, they ought to just forget everything they ever learned and go back to what got them there in the first place.
But then again, they could just quit and save us all from pulling our hair out. Maybe I should quit. Maybe I should quit drinking so much coffee, man.
There you have it, folks. The Braves add a W to their win column. And that should do it for us. I'm Tim Kitzrow for my partner, Jimmy Shorts. We'll see you back here tomorrow.
We got a game tomorrow?
1:20, Jimmy.
Oh, man, I can't be here. My wife and I, it's our anniversary.
Oh, well.
We're going to London.